Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. Today is December the 4th and for the chart of the day we're looking at silver right here, 60 minutes time frame. Now silver breaks to a new all-time high, so obviously this is bullish without any question. Now we can see we ended with 2 in the minor degree at 48.6. Since then we continue to extend higher. Within the wave 3. Within wave 3, we subdivide into another 5 waves. So we got this 1, 2, 3, 4, and now looking to complete the wave 5 in the black here, in the minute degree. And once that is complete, we should be ending 3 in red as well. Now, since we already have a new high above this wave 3, technically speaking, we are getting very close to finishing that 5 waves. So yes, we could still see a little bit more upside, maybe to 60 or 61, but I think chasing at this stage can get a little bit risky since we do have enough number of swing to complete this 5 waves up anytime now. So once that is complete, it should be ending with 3 in the minor degree and then see a bigger wave 4. Now wave 4 should be in 3 waves later on, and wave 4 should be, as a rule of thumb, general guideline, ideally should be at least 23.6% retracement of the entire move in the wave 3. Once wave 3 is complete, of course, then you can do the retracement to get some ideas what sort of wave 4 are we expecting. Typically it's between 23.6 and 38.2% retracement of the wave 3. Okay, now but then the wave 3 now is not even done yet, or at least there's no signs of ending it yet, so we have to wait till it is done before we can figure out exactly what sort of pullback are we expecting. Now if I zoom out and focusing on this minor degree in the daily time frame, that's your wave 2 here, which is the same as this one on the daily, and this is your wave 1. So basically, since we bottom here in October, right, the rally to new high so far is only 3 waves, right? So far it's only 3 waves, and we are still within wave 3 now. If you do the extension analysis of this 1 and 2, right, so you can see we hit the 100% extension. So technically this wave 3 has already reached the minimum, but it can continue to extend all the way, maybe even to 62.8, because that could be your wave 3 1.618. But generally speaking, this is the area that you can expect wave 3 to end, somewhere around this area, which basically is already reaching this area and therefore could be ending anytime. Now once it is complete, then we should be getting wave 4, like I said, should be ideally between 23.6 38.2, depending where wave 3 ends. Let's say wave 3 ends here, just hypothetically speaking, then this is the potential area, 23.6 38.2, where the wave 4 could be ending, and then from there you would be getting one push higher to finish a 5 waves up from it. Then we can get a bigger pullback again after we finish a 5 waves. So as you can see, we are not yet done to the upside, and the impulsive structure is not complete, so we do continue to favor the upside for now, and any pullback is going to be finding support in 3711. And like I mentioned before, shorter cycle could get risky to chase because we are getting closer to finish wave 3 in the minor degree, but it can extend higher, don't get me wrong. It can go to 60 61 62 even, right before ending wave 3 in the minor degree, and then after that we can get a bigger pullback, which will again find support again, find buyers again for one more push higher in the wave 5. So I think by the time it finishes, probably it can go to around, you know, mid 60s or, you know, high 60s to finish a 5 waves up from this low here. All right, so that's the idea in silver. And as always, if you do want to get more updates short term and more regularly, feel free to check our service. We have 14-day trial. The link can be found in the description of the video. This week we also still run the Cyber Week promotion. Very good time to try to subscribe to our service. So I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day everyone.